How was your first year like as a real estate agent? Do you feel stressed as an agent? Where can you find the best ayam penyet? Walao eh, because the whole Singapore hate real estate agent. Why you want to know how much I make? I don't want to pay tax. I just declare the minimum amount. I exaggerate lah, but you know what I mean. A lot of Malays are suckers for. Will there be any potential en bloc for private property at Tanah Merah? In general, I say later people say I try to be very salesy, but the reality is the moment the area, the land, because we live in private, right? The moment there is substantial land, not too big because it will be expensive for developers to buy, not too small because they got nothing much to redevelop, so it has to be just nice and old enough for people to complain, alamak, this property rabak the management, MCST also rabak. So everybody is motivated to sell. So when these two stars align, opportunity for developers and owners, the majority of them no longer want to stay in the compound, in the area, and the financial incentive is high, then yalah, en bloc naturally happens. Whether it is attractive to developers' point of view, and we need to go inside the psyche of the developer lah, whether that land is attractive to them or not. But Tanah Merah area generally all very mature already, right? All very filled with a lot of private there. There's one development there that look like colonial. What is it called? I also forgot already. The white colour one. I think that one look like got potential lah. But what do I know, right? I'm just another property agent. Morning, Ting Wen. Okay, where shall we? Which direction shall we walk? Let's skip the property question. Yeah. Where can you find the best ayam penyet? Walao eh, I here dying to clock in my exercise, burn my calories, clock in my mileage. You talk about nasi ayam penyet. Anyway, where got the best nasi ayam penyet? Last time when I was living in Woodlands, the one that I ate very often was the Asia Ghani at 888 Plaza. Wow. And then when I was staying in Jurong, I was eating the one at the Nanyang coffee shop area. I don't know what is it called. Maybe Asia Ghani also. I actually both of them the same. Wow, that one I always ask for extra sambal because I'm a sambal guy. That one nice. Anybody got better nasi ayam penyet to recommend me on my weekend sinful days? Another daily walk, not jog, relax keeping the tempo easy, chill, relax for my first week of activation. Activation? Okay lah. First week relax first. It's like warming up as we enjoy the nice coconut trees and greeneries and other people private properties to motivate myself. One of the main reasons why I on TikTok live, so that the pain is not focused on my legs, because actually this morning my calves already start to cramp up, so that my mind is focused on you guys and not in my body. Mind over body. Whose house is this? Come I show you. They're moving up. Just sold, is it? Bro, reservists, how they pay you? Firstly, thank God, I already got no more reservists. Okay, that's number one, thank God. Number two, they will look at as a self-employed, any self-employed, not just, where shall we go? Shall we go here? Not just real estate people, any self-employed, they will look at the notice of assessment, what you declare every year, about now till April time, to assess your income, and then from there they will pay you according to what you declare as a self-employed. So for any self-employed, it's very important, your NOA, notice of assessment. So it is your official document So in this case for reservists, that's how they pay you. So if you declare, you like, I don't want to pay tax. I just declare the minimal amount, so I don't need to pay so much tax. Then you rugi lah. Your reservist, you also get minimal lah, because you declare low. Early morning, eat roti prata tsunami. Walao eh. Roti prata tsunami. Even though I have not eaten it before, but the sound of it, I really picture it in my mind. With 2 soft-boiled egg. Now you make me think about Yakun Kaya. I'm a sucker for Yakun Kaya. The egg they do so like beautiful, accurate, precise, and Hakim, you live in landed. One day bro, I walk here to get inspiration, to get ideas. How is it like living in landed? It's so peaceful. Nobody disturb you. You want exclusivity. Wow, you look at this house. You look at this house. So nice. Right. So motivate me, inspire me. Like, wow. And then as I walk up here, see this house with all the nice trees, like a grand entrance like that. Before I ke belakang pusing over there, get good vibes, absorb good energy. Instead of being envious about other people, I try to extract the positive stuff. Let my brain think, how did they do it? I mean, it's not impossible, what? They are also human being, what? Right? It's not an alien's job. It's a human being's job. Why other people can do, I cannot do? If other people can do, so can you. Right? So I think, let's come first. See, everybody drive Mercedes Benz like normal like that. Of course got Mazda also, see? See, they're also humble. They have one Mercedes Benz kept at home, and then they drive one Mazda. So awesome. Morning, Cedric. Have you tried prata sarang burung with sambal? No, Where? Sanjib. Where have? Is it only in Tanah Merah? Where do I need to travel to try prata sarang burung? What is the bird nest? Giggle machine. Alamak, kan dah nak pergi coffee shop opposite my block. Nice home you have. Okay lah, I will not deny, nor will I confirm that it is my house. But thank you very much. So yeah lah, 2024 will be a mental exercise. When everybody else say there's gonna be economic recession, it's gonna be economic tsunami, whatever want to happen. But we always try to focus on ourselves, try to grow, try to develop our mind, develop our body, develop everything. We've only got one life, guys. One life. Make the best of it. Stop complaining. I'm telling myself, not you. You all very good one. I only. Stop complaining. Stop having the victim mindset. No, it's because of this, because of this, because of this. Oh, only you are correct. If you are correct, then how come you're not up there? Me, I talk to myself, not you. You are very good one. From last time until now, still haven't go to the gym. Me again. Never eat proper food. Me again. Never scale up your business. Me again. Never treat your employees right. Me again. Everything is your fault. I mean my fault. Nothing is somebody else's fault. Must always think everything is my fault, because I am in control. I am in control of my life. What the heck is Hakim talking about? He doing his morning mantra, is it? Yes, Mr. Zul, thank you for your support. Develop positive attitude towards life. What do you think of transition to real estate agent from technician? Chi Yuan. Hey, you got Thai ah? Sawadee Krap. I think from anything I imagine being a technician, you are more hands-on, you are more on the ground, which can be a good thing. But at the same time, the truth is real estate is a sales, it's a salesman job. No matter how you twist and turn, try to say this, try to say that, at the end of the day, real estate is a sales job. So you need to be ready. If you don't have any sales skills, you need to slowly pick up, learn. The best is don't read books. Read books is later. Do the actual sales first, and then you do the reading, so that you have context. If you're okay to do sales, then okay. But it's not that difficult. Okay lah. Sorry. It is difficult. It is difficult. It is difficult because the whole Singapore hate real estate agent. You sure or not? I want to scare you, okay? The whole Singapore hate real estate agent. They don't like to see you succeed. I exaggerate lah, but you know what I mean. They don't like to see you succeed. They will say, it's not fair. Whatever he or she earns is not justified. It's not fair. Easy money. So you got to mentally prepare for all those things as you juggle how to bring food to the table for your family. So there's gonna be a lot of negative things coming from within. How your family see you, how your relatives see you, how your friends see you. So you got to be mentally prepared for that. If you cannot accept that, then it's very difficult. Yeah. Ombak rindu. See, ombak rindu say really. Do you feel stressed as an agent? I guess in any work there will be stress. Anything you do lah, where got don't have stress one? In life there will always be stress. Financial stress, emotional stress. But I guess there's some little things help me along the way. The things that I clocked in earlier. For example, as you all have seen my other videos, I, since 2008, forced myself to adopt a debt-free life. Means house loan clear, car loan clear, whatever that I want to purchase. If I don't have the money, I just tell myself, don't buy lah, cannot afford. Even though there's an installment option, I just tell myself, okay lah, you save more money first before you buy. Want to buy this fridge, want to buy this TV, save more money first. So that helped me a lot throughout the years. So everything that I do, there is no monthly liability. So as such, it reduces my stress when operating a business, in this case real estate. So it's a little bit less stressful. Therefore, I can focus my mind on what is required in the business. So that's one thing that I feel was very useful, and I try to share with other people lah. Yeah. I love realtors. They always motivate me. Alamak, sayang Jeb, you always say the nicest thing. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Termengah-mengah. How do you invest in your business? Well, I try to, firstly, okay, maybe I need to do more of this. I need to learn more from other real estate, other realtors, other successful realtors, because I'm still relatively new. It's only my 4th year in the business. other realtors have clocked in more years, 20 years, 30 years, some more than that. So I think those who have already clocked in, not just in terms of the years but mileage, means they have lots and lots of production. There is always a lot of things that you can learn from them. This is your way to shortcut your learning curve. So I think even if I have to pay to learn from them, I mean, if you pay to buy back time, 30 years, 20 years worth of knowledge and experience, you're saving a lot of time, right? So I tell myself to invest in that direction. I also tell myself to invest in media, always trying out new tech stuff. What is the latest, what is trending. Not everything I get to try, but I do my best because need to keep up ahead lah. So I spend quite a bit of money in equipment. I spend a lot of money. I spend a lot of money on manpower. Yeah, I spend a lot of money on manpower, so that I'm learning this new thing to tap on other people's talent. So I hire people to help me with my work. I hire people who are more talented to help me in my field of work. Yeah. So which is why I think for myself, I cannot speak for others. 50%, sometimes 70% of my monthly revenue goes towards all this. So although I get very little at the end of the day, but I'm learning a lot of things. I get to with the hopes that I can move 2 steps ahead every time. Does that answer your question? Hey, look, it's Hakim. Yalah, it's my TikTok live. Welcome on board. That's why you're notified, right? How was your first year like as a real estate agent? It was exciting. It was exciting because I pivoted from my previous business, right? So I told myself, hey, Mr. Hakim, you already did business for I think more than 10 years. You already have some level of skill set and knowledge in terms of business know-how. How can you take that and apply it to real estate? Whereby most people who enter the real estate scene, most of them are from an employee background. So you actually have an advantage. But at the same time, there's a lot of fundamentals that I need to clock in, right? So yeah, in my first year, what you want to know? How much I make? First year, because the first year when I was in the red team, I think this one applies to all other agencies. The split between you and the agency is 70-30. So if I make $1,000, I get 700. The agency get 300. So instead of telling myself that, wow, agency gets so much, I think it was more of how fast can I produce, forcing myself, so that I can quickly reach the first tier and skip all the tiers, go to the last tier. That will allow me the maximum 90-10 split. So I think that time must clock 80,000 worth of revenue sales, then you get a 90-10. So thank God on that first year, put that goal in mind, then you do all the activities that leads to that lah. So on the first year, I clocked exactly 80,000. Of course, this is before less expenses lah. But in reality, after I pay my rent, after I pay my PA, that time I only got 1 PA. I bring back how much only? Yeah. So that was my first year. Debt clear is great policy. Yeah bro, if only more people knew about it. I also believe that strongly. Yeah. After I tasted the sweetness of being debt free, I wish more people knew about it. I wish. So yalah, easy to talk, difficult to do. Salam, morning Hakim. Good morning Mr. Marwan, how are you? You can only try your best, and truly all things at the end of the day is up to God. I wish you well. Thank you so much Mr. Robin Hood. Thank you for your well wishes. Coldplay concert, got go or not Hakim? I like to think I am in the making of Hakim Halim concert, so that Coldplay can attend my concert. No time bro, where to got time to go all this concert? I am 100% dedicated to media, my business and family. Where got time for Coldplay? Hakim, so you're all work and no play makes Hakim a boring person. What to do? It is what it is. This is to make sure that you are the best at your craft. You know, like how the Japanese do it. Swordsman every day do swordsmanship. Do the Japanese tea every day, do the Japanese tea. Do it again and again and again and again. Clock in the reps to make sure you can perfect the art. Well, that's what we are trying to do, right? Always wanted to be a realtor, but my wife insists that I stay in banking. Certainty and security. This applies to the majority, right? As long as you're enjoying your work, even though it's just as an employee, but perhaps you get to spend more time. The exchange is you get to have more time with your family, perhaps. Unlike a self-employed or when you're running a business, naturally there is less family time. So you weigh your pros and cons and you accept what you choose lah. Right? Unless you have this burning desire, cannot sleep, can go crazy, I must do something, I've always wanted to do my own business kind of thing, then who's going to stop you? Reach Abang, stay in landed. Okay lah, now all my standard response every time people say I live in landed, I will say thank you very much. I hope I'm an inspiration to everybody else. Thank you for your support. Okay, everybody who say I stay landed, I will give that response. Okay, Adora, morning Hakim. Morning Adora, I direct message you yesterday, hope you see the message later. Okay, I will look out for your message. Sorry Adora, sometimes got a lot of people message me, so I may have overlooked. How do you define as debt free? Okay, let's go to the basics. Debt free can be as easy as you have no credit card debts. Okay, every month you clear. Really got no, you don't pay minimum payment. So maybe that's the easiest level to do, because that has the highest interest rate, right? And then maybe you can go one level up and say that, okay, yeah, in Singapore I want to buy a car, I need a car for my daily routine, for my family, but I'm not going to take a loan. So maybe you cannot buy new car, you have to buy used car. Then you buy used car but you pay in full. If the car costs you $10,000 but only lasts you for a year, then $10,000 it is, lasts you for a year, right? If the car is $8,000 but lasts you for 9 months, then for 9 months it is, but you have zero installment. Zero installment, you pay zero interest. It's not just about the money, it's about here, how you train yourself up here. Because the moment you taste the sweetness of no installments, you, how to say, liberation. Your brain thinks and works differently. Everything that you do is very different. How you see things, how you analyze things, every single aspect of your life. So this one car level lah, because car is a big cost in Singapore. You don't buy a brand new $200,000 car lah, $300,000. Don't lah, even $100,000. Just tell yourself, no money, no talk. I don't have 100k in cash. Okay lah, I accept that I cannot buy. So I have to do the difficult thing, buy the used one. Oh, but I have a lot of problems. Deal with it. Then your brain will think, okay, then I need to stick to only reliable brands. Then I only need to stick to low mileage, as low as possible. Then I need to stick to buying cars with only one owner, whatever it is, right? And then if you think you can scale up, you want to buy landed property fully paid, oh, that is another level already. But don't you realize that not all, but a lot of rich people in Singapore and in the world buy properties fully paid? Only we, the mass, buy properties with loan. Just a different thought, different food for thought. Okay, hope that answers your question. I will also amin for you, and people say that you stay later. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the follow, guys. Thank you so much for following me and accompanying me on my morning walk. Today is a Thursday. Tomorrow, one more day to complete the week. It's important to get insured and do investment. Yeah, that is true. I mean, guys, in this whole financial system, it's very hard to say what is right, what is wrong. There is this school of thought, that school of thought. I'm giving you the not so popular school of thought, right? And not just saying, it is something that I'm doing for myself. I'm living it. Yeah, practice what you preach, right? Yalah. Then you decide for yourself what you want to do. Okay, take a break. Is it important to get insured? Yes, especially in the context of Singapore. Start with the very, and I say this because it's what I do for myself, start with the very easiest one, cheapest one, which is your hospitalization plan. That is something that you can pay at least half of it via CPF and the other half by the riders. Go and speak to a professional investment or professional insurance person. Buy together with the riders so that when things happen, you don't have to worry about any financial repercussions. There is no excess to pay, there is no top-ups to pay. Everything is covered by the insurance company. So I feel that in the context of Singapore, hospitalization plans are super duper, and more importantly, it gives you access to private hospitals. Why is that important? Because private hospitals are the area where you have the best talent, the best surgeon, the best specialists. Why you want to cut yourself access from them? You don't have to pay them full in cash. Just have to get a hospital plan that is manageable for you. And the other important thing that I felt beneficial for myself is time. Unlike structured hospitals, government hospitals, sometimes it's a waiting time. Oh, wait for this appointment to go for scan. Oh, wait this appointment, another appointment to wait for meet the doctor. Oh, then wait for another appointment to do surgery. In the private hospital, everything is done in the same day or the following day. And this is what happened for my parents. So I say based on experience lah. This is what I love about subscribing for the private plans. For cars, do you think paying 1,000 a month for COE cars with a burn rate of 400 for maintenance? Don't you think paying 1k per month for COE cars with burn? I started with COE cars, then I realized that the burn rate is high, road tax is high, quite likely the mileage will also be high. So I realized that maybe save a bit more and then go for PARF cars, those below 10 years, because likely, not guaranteed, but chances are the mileage is lower. And you know lah, car dealers always try to change the mileage, right? So your chances are better as the mileage is lower. and then you have less problems. Even though you have to pay more, it's like, because at the end of the day you can take back your PARF value, right? So it's like putting a fixed deposit lah. Your money is secured for you to get back tomorrow. Okay? Just buy something reliable and within your means, of course. Buying PARF car, same cost without. Yeah, I agree with you. PARF car. Walk to where? Walk around the estate only, bro. But you all give me the idea next time I should walk in other estates. Yesterday somebody tell me Tanah Merah, somebody tell me Pasir Ris, and then as I walk, you all can come out from your HDB flat and wave at me. Then I will give you my flying kiss. Then I will cover the whole Singapore. Of course I will drive there first lah. You can't expect me to walk from Dairy Farm all the way there, what? Hey Jay, salam bro, waalaikumsalam. Your talk being debt free inspires me to work hard. Yeah. Yes bro, do it for you and your family. Thank you, you're most welcome. Kai Shazwan, good morning Mr. Kai Shazwan. Bro, we never really had the opportunity, Mr. Kai, to have a coffee together. Let's schedule something, man. Okay, I'll text you. That's my running route. Yeah. Sorry bro, share. We share the route, okay? Okay, let me cross over the other side and then I can. Wah, not bad lah. I'm expecting my viewership to drop all the way to 10 or 20. Still got 50 of you here. Okay because is it because you all feel that I should have done that morning walk, but since Hakim is walking, I asked him to walk for me. Is it? Okay lah, I walk for you. Don't worry, I have it set up. I will clock in your mileage for you, okay? Burn some calories for you. Hopefully next week, if this goes well, next week we try to jog. I try to jog a bit just to get my heart rate pumping. You know, remind me back the times when I was in NS. I got no choice but every morning need to run for 5BX. Remember those times, what? Ground floor flat easy to sell. Ground floor for which one? For HDB or for condo? HDB, you want to sell ground floor, you must specifically look for Malay owners. A lot of Malays are suckers for ground floor unit. Correct or not, Melayu? You all like ground floor. You all feel like you all stay landed like that. Then all the front part, you all make like your own garden like that. But it's actually not your one. Anyhow only. But you all like. Don't take offense you know what I mean lah. I just main only. But for condo, because some people not many people like for the same kind of, let's say you buy 2-bed plus study. The 2-bed plus study on the higher floor, second, third, fourth floor is of smaller size than the ground floor units because you have a patio area. You are paying for that patio area. Big balcony. So if you like the big balcony, then you got to pay a higher price point lah. It may look so nice in terms of the per square feet, but from a financial point of view, not many buyers like that. Again, if you find a Malay owner, if you find a Malay buyer, sure like one. My mother like this kind of patio unit ground floor one. So in short, if I can say, finding the right buyer for the right product. See, sayang Jeep agree with me. Even condo we will buy patio. Malays are so predictable. Because we enjoy life. bukannya apa. Lumina Grand, goodbye. Yeah, I say in general, all EC is a goodbye. Right, have you heard anybody, I was the first owner of this EC, then I lost money after waiting for 8 years, 3 years to build 5 years MOP. I lost money, I lost $100,000. You will never hear lah. So far haven't happened yet because you're buying subsidized, right? So, but you must like staying there lah. Don't buy because you're gonna stay there for some time, 5 years MOP. So you must like what you buy. Okay? Pay so much money then you don't like what you buy. The biggest challenge is the upfront money. Because you can do the deferred payment, means you can still stay in your current place without incurring ABSD. But you need to, the upfront money that you need to have regardless of CPF cash is 300,000. I imagine typically business owners would fall under this category, or high income earners. Okay, if you qualify, then it's a good opportunity financially. Although I personally wouldn't buy EC. Buy EC is just to make money. But I also weigh my considerations for, do I like staying there? In some ECs, not all, some ECs feel like same only like stay HDB, pay so much, but just stay HDB, right? And then I can reno to my heart's content, don't have to spend millions of dollars. And so I would argue in that sense, you have to like where you stay lah. Okay, that one I leave it to you, whether you are fully focused on the financial aspect or you weigh in together with your own stay preferences. The cons of not being able to afford landed yet. So settle for patio. Alhamdulillah. You have a beautiful house, bro. Not many people are able to enjoy the full benefits of staying with a patio and have a nice, I take it, swimming pool view. Yeah. Happy for you. Okay, Hakim, my friend asked why she still never get message from HDB for BTO. Later I will call through my Batmobile to my personal contact in HDB and ask for you. How I know, sia? You think what, I got Batman access to HDB and check? No lah. You have to go and check yourself. Okay, sometimes when HDB is slow to respond, okay, you got to think from HDB's point of view. They have so many people applying every day, so many different problems, grandmother story people tell them. You got to nudge them lah. Sometimes officers go on leave, sometimes officers overlook. This is human error, normal lah in any company. So just get in touch with them, call them, followed by write into them. Always don't choose either or, do both. Call, get the officer's name and then write into them, then you cite the officer's name. Okay, today I wish I could do live all day. Then you all can see what I do on a daily basis. Wouldn't that be interesting? But maybe my next hire would be hiring someone who records me full time, whole day, every day. Like what? Twitch, is it? The streaming, that one is what? Twitch, is it? So that my children, after I'm no longer on this earth, can see their father, how the father worked every day and be inspired by the father. Okay lah. Okay guys, thanks for accompanying me today. It has been a wonderful walk. We have completed Thursday together. Tomorrow is a Friday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. For those of you who have not followed me, appreciate your support very much for following me. And if you have any heart-burning questions on your real estate property, you can DM me. Or if you feel that you can work with me, Hakim, please sell my house, also DM me. I look forward to working with you. Thanks everybody. See you in my next live. Bye.